So I don't fucking know. So I don't make a judgment call. I've been around for Jordan. I've been around for Kobe, and I've been around for LeBron. I've seen all three of them, and I gotta fucking say MJ is better than all of them.
I concur.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. We get off, ladies and gentlemen. We get off on tangents on this show, which is beautiful.
Half the fun.
I love it. That is half the fun. With that said, I would like to bring up something that is close to my heart, and that is that Macy's is going to be giving Toys R Us another shot at life. You just look like somebody shot you in the back. Is the motion you made?
Yeah, because I thought Toys R Us was pretty much Dunskies. Like,
yeah, me too.
The one Toys R Us that was in Topeka. Yeah, that thing closed like years ago.
Yeah, it's a Planet Fitness now.
Oh, that's gross.
Well, I mean, it makes sense, you know.
It doesn't make it any less gross.
You go from a toy store to a Planet Fitness.
Oh, so you just went from, you know. Nah, nope. Train of thought's gone.
Yep,
I had something.
I saw it. You were cooking. You had a big smile on your face, and as soon as you smiled, it like was gone.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Gone.
I will forever be the guy, and I'm unapologetic about this because it's been unapologetic about this because it's been a successful route for me. I mean, I'm a good sized dude. I've got good muscle. I'm pretty strong, and I don't know if anybody's ever seen the movie Program, but there's a part where there's a character called Latimer, and he's this big guy, just totally juiced up. He's doing standing overhead presses with 225, and then, you know, he's grunting and he drops the weight, and then he starts kicking the weight and spit at the weight. He's a savage. He's a beast. Like, that's a savage to be like. You see a lot of guys like, oh, I just fucking deadlift 315, savage, beast mode. Fucking stick it up your ass. Now, you want to do that with 500 or 600 pounds? Yes, you are savage. Yes, you are beast mode.
Yeah, I think that 405, like, plateau right there is like the definitive, for at least for me. Like, once you can do 405, it's like, okay, you're starting to.
Yeah, now you're moving some weight.
You're good, man. And
I don't care whether you're a guy or a girl.
We could be friends.
I mean, you know.
Oh my God, I would be scared if I saw a girl deadlifting. Well, I'm obviously like Olympic athletes, women. I don't know, can they?
Dude, there was this year the Olympics. By the way, the Olympics were this year. People, did you see it? It breezed right fucking past me, dude. I missed every second of it.
Oh, well, I mean, I got two small kids who are into gymnastics, so like we watched all of the gymnastics. They absolutely love Simone Biles and the entire women's Olympic gymnast team. It was crazy, and it was kind of weird. Like, I mean, even the Olympics was not without controversy because, you know, Simone Biles pulled out of the team competition, and she only ended up competing for a single event. So yeah, it was crazy.
I saw a little bit of that, and I heard part of it was, that she pulled out for mental health, which is fine. I get it. I take mental health days at work sometimes. Life is tough. Yeah. Life is tough, and I'm not on a fucking Olympic stage where the world is watching, right? I get it.
Yeah. Dude, here's my 2 cents on it. Like, Simone Biles, she has absolutely nothing to prove to anybody. She's the best gymnast in the world. So, like, if she wanted to do that, that's her prerogative. She has enough street cred where if she didn't want to get on the mat ever again, and she just opened up her own gym, everybody would flock to it.
They would throw money in duffel bags.
As much credibility as she has and how much clout she has, people would flock from the world to go to her gym just to have a shot of having one medal, let alone all the medals she's won. So, like, it was crazy to watch everybody just like completely bag on her because, you know, she decided to take a step back. I mean, and I don't even take this as a legitimate argument, is that, you know, with her taking a step back, you know, she took a spot from somebody else, but like, she was still the best. Like, during the American trials, she proved that she was the best. The other ones who did make it were not as good as the other ones. Like, she was the top dog. So the person who took, the last spot on the team. That was the cut, and if you weren't there, sorry, you gotta train up and try to get to that level. But Simone Biles has absolutely nothing to prove to anybody, in my personal opinion.
And like it's easy to see that you're going to need a day or some time for yourself in advance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, and she had something. I mean, she had something. I can't remember exactly what, but she had something going on that was weighing on her mind. And with as many spinnies and flippies as she does, like if you're not paying attention, you could break your neck and die.
Well, right, and I don't understand how just the G's that you pull when you're swinging around and flipping around, like I'd have a concussion just based on that alone. Like I've had plenty of them playing football, so I just feel in my mind that I would flip around and just be like, well, I don't remember anything I just did.
I don't know how the math computes with as much torque, velocity, and just spins that she does. How she's able to do that with her.
She's a little ball of muscle.
That too. She's like shorter and she's able to generate a lot of speed and a lot of power. So yeah,
power. I got power.
Get him to the chopper.
Princess power. So I need the chopper.
Yeah.
So what did I hear about something? And this is again, I'm only going off headlines. So I go through this weird phase where I consume only ESPN for like 2 or 3 weeks. Everything I do is SportsCenter or PTI or something like that, or Wake Up. And then I go through a period where I go for another couple weeks or a month or so where I consume 0 ESPN. And I'm going through that phase right now. So I didn't catch any highlights. I mean, I literally saw nothing of it. But I heard something about they were outlawing some of her moves because they were too dangerous. But like she could do them, but they didn't want it wasn't to protect her from danger. It was to protect other people from trying to do what she can do, which is to me is just ludicrous. If you can do it, fucking do it. That's part of the competition. If you're gonna push somebody's dick into the dirt, push it in real good.
Yeah, there's a couple new moves that were created in the Olympics this year. I know there's men's gymnastics with the parallel bars where somebody did a new move or it's called, so in the gymnastics world it's called a skill. I only know that because my 2 girls are into gymnastics and they're working on their skills. So they created a new skill and they called it, I can't remember what the name of the athlete. So now it's called this athlete's name. It is the same thing with, Simone Biles, but yeah, you're exactly right. She's like on another fucking stratosphere universe where she is the only one that can pull off these moves because of her just pure athleticism and talent. And yeah, I mean, it sucks. Like, let her do it. If you guys want to be the best, you gotta to be the man. You gotta beat the man.
Woo!
Like old Ric Flair. Yeah, Mr. I steal my name. What? Mr. Ric Flair. Not even the original Nick. Not even Richard Ric Flair. I don't care. Whatever. Not even the original. Not even the original Nature Boy. But go ahead.
Yeah, Buddy. What's his name? Buddy something was the original Nature Boy.
I don't know. Buddy Holly.
Yes, Buddy Holly. I liked how he used to strut into the ring with his glasses and sing, what is it, Betty Sue.
I think you're talking about the Honky Tonk Man, but we can go on for hours on that.
So all of that came out of fucking Toys R Us. Yeah, so I guess Macy's is going to put little mini Toys R Us stores inside of their actual store. What are your thoughts? You going to go? You going to find one?
I mean, no, because they have, and
you think
hard.
Jeffrey's going to be walking around in Macy's like hugging people and shit?
Oh, that's creepy as fuck.
I hated Jeffrey. I wanted to beat.
I mean,
Jeffrey's ass.
Toys R Us. They have. I mean, obviously with retail, like brick and mortar retail, they are in the craziest time right now to compete with online business. It's to the point where, like, if you have a brick and mortar business, you have to do something extraordinary to get people in the door, because if you're a brick and mortar, you have to create an experience that they don't get online. I mean, I work in the retail business, and like we're always talking about bringing that customer experience. Customers want an experience when they go shopping. So I don't know if Toys R Us is able to do that hasn't already been done. And parents, me, in particular, like I don't have time to go down to the old Macy's, wherever the wherever the fuck that is. Like, I don't even think I don't have a Macy's anywhere near me, so I'm
You think
not
there's
gonna
one in
like.
Kansas City?
Actually, yeah, probably the Oak
Oak
Park
Park?
Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oak Park probably the closest
Ladies and
Macy's, or
gentlemen, Oak
maybe
Park Mall, where all your dreams can come
yeah,
true with Jeffrey.
yeah. Shout out to KC, OP,
That's actually
and
Overland Park, ain't it?
well, it's pretty much it. Dude, it's like god dang suburb of KC.
Oh yeah, well, it absolutely is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Casey.
I'm sorry. It's not KC Mo proper. It's not the dot.
No, this is Johnson County.
Yeah.
Johnson County, the COVID capital of Kansas.
Yeah.
I just learned
Johnson
that the other
County.
day. That's where I work. I was
Johnson.
I was chilling at work and looking up some stats so that I could put them out on the bulletin board. So just to keep people informed, you know, Johnson County is number one. I was like, I'm never going. I'm gonna keep my head down, go into work, go home, and call it good. Wilson, that's number 2 bumps, buddy. You know, you just did that again.
Yeah, I think they're gonna struggle. They're gonna find that unless they're gonna be able to make that reason for me to go to a mini Toys R Us kiosk.
Yeah, it's like a store within a store, kiosk, something like that.
I mean, Macy's. I mean, it's got to be an attraction for Macy's because they're probably bringing in Toys R Us because they're trying to get.
So you're thinking they're making fun of Toys R Us? You're thinking that it's a goof? They're
no, I don't think
they're like the little brother poking fun at them.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's just the same way, like, you know, big boxes like Walmart and bigger grocery stores have like fuel centers. It's an attraction for, you know, people to get in the door. You know, why a lot of retail outlets do gimmicky things, like, you know, they have things to get people in the door, like, you know, having a bar in, you know, in a retail outlet. It's not for
Oh God, that would be
make
fantastic.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. You would like to do that, right? You would like to go to the bar, go grab a pint, maybe do a little shopping, get hammered, and spend like you do on Amazon.
Well, and that's the thing,
you know?
dude. I remember the mall in Topeka, Kansas, when we were growing up, had a Blind Tiger satellite out in their food court, but you couldn't take the beer past the food court. And I was like, this is, and even as I think they had it out there when I was like 18 years old, 19 years old, and even as somebody that couldn't go in there and do that, I saw the opportunity in that. I was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? You can get these people shit canned while they're shopping. Go back, get another beer, go shop some more, get another beer, shop some more. It's like you understand the ramifications of this. These people are going to be spending tons of money, shit-faced, buying stuff that they don't, A, fit into, and B, look good in. And the next thing, you're buying $100. I was shit-faced once and bought $100 bottle of cologne. I wear cologne like 4 times a year because I don't do anything other than this podcast and work out and go to work.
Dude, I got hammered one time and bought a tricked out Kansas City Wizards jersey, aka Sporting KC.
Yeah.
Like I bought the little monogram, I bought the flag, I bought my name on it.
Sharp too.
Oh, dude, it was the coolest thing ever.
So fresh.
Well, it's cool now because you go to Sporting KC and you wear a Wizards jersey.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my God, that's so retro. I'm like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I got this like 10, 15 years ago, but I was plastered.
What did it run you 15 years ago?
Like $70.
Yeah, that's like $200 today dollars.
Sure, I don't know what inflation is.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's up there. It'd be probably like a bill 20. It'd be like buying an authentic jersey.
I mean, I still have it, so I'm not going to get rid of it.
I wouldn't. Now, do you remember the Kansas City Comets? That was their indoor soccer team in like the 80s.
No, I wasn't. I didn't get to Kansas until 2004.
Well, that's right. You were running around all the countrysides, all the wilderness of the United States.
Yeah, exactly.
Man. I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think when you're talking about putting, who does Jeffrey appeal to now? Who does that marketing appeal to? To me, that unless you're talking, I mean, kids starting at the age of 6 or 7 are starting their OnlyFans account. You know, they're buying nudie pictures off of their parents' iPads and they've got their own cell phones, and it's a much more